So here's an example, and it's kind of similar to some of the things people have mentioned before. Let's say connection is really important to us, right? We want to have connection, we want to have friendships, and we find this really cool, NYC brunch squad, and we're like, this seems awesome, a great way to connect with people and learn and like work on myself and have fun. But we're about to go to an event, either in person or online, and we're starting to feel nervous, and we're like, what if they don't like me? What if I'm like just like too weird, and like everyone's gonna have their shit together, and like I'm gonna be this person who's just like, hi, I'm just over here in a corner, we feel super nervous. And so in response to it, we say no. We make an excuse. We kind of overanalyze and overplan. And you're like, well, like I didn't really take a shower this morning. And I know it's going to be on video and I don't really have a nice background to have it. And like, maybe I'll catch the next one because, my mom's cat's playing in the living room and it's going to be loud and it's not going to be a good environment. Like we come up with, we're good at coming up with reasons not to do things. Right? Or we convince ourselves that like I'm probably not going to make a connection anyway. I'm probably not going to meet anyone that I would like. Like there's no one really, it's been really hard for me to find someone I connect with. Like why even bother? And we talk ourselves out of it before we even move forward. In the short term, that is an effective strategy for escaping this stuff that's uncomfortable. It's important to acknowledge that we're not just doing this stuff like to hurt ourselves. We're doing it because it works. We're doing it because like, I don't like how I feel and I do this thing and then I don't feel that way anymore for a little bit. And it is effective. It's an effective strategy. The problem is that after a little while, maybe immediately after we cancel the plans, or maybe when we see the follow-up email from Liza about like how much fun we had at this event, all of a sudden we're mad at ourselves. You canceled again. You told yourself you weren't going to bail. You told yourself like this was going to be the year that you like make adult friends and you make connections, and it's so hard to find people you connect with. You miss this opportunity. You feel sad. You think like I'm never going to have any friends. You start noticing how lonely you feel. And then the cycle continues. And this is how we get stuck. Because in the short term, super effective for not experiencing that stuff that feels uncomfortable. But in the long term, those feelings and thoughts, they don't go away. We don't permanently delete them.